Black Ops 7 has launched and it is streamable on Xbox Cloud Gaming, one of the only 3 platforms able to stream the game. With Xbox Cloud now live in India, I'll be covering the details to get started and some of the subtle differences of playing in the US and playing in India. Let's get started. This year marks a bit of a different setup for Xbox Game Pass users. Microsoft has changed the tiers of Game Pass, which not only increased some prices for some tiers, but also changed which tiers can not only access Xbox Cloud, but also new releases for Call of Duty. The newly named tiers, Essential, Premium, and Ultimate, now all have access to Xbox Cloud Gaming. PC Game Pass does not. But the 3 that do have the ability to buy and stream your own games. But only Ultimate has day 1 access to new Call of Duty titles along with the lowest queue times and 1440p resolution. Now, if you only have Essential or Premium and you want access to Call of Duty, you would have to buy Black Ops 7 in order to stream it as a stream your own game, since it wouldn't be part of the games in your Game Pass catalog. So I wanted to see how different streaming and playing the new Call of Duty was on Xbox Cloud in the US, along with the experience in India. Let's start off in the US first. Now, I usually play on a 4K monitor, and I did this even in the beta. 1440p is completely possible with this game. Now, saying this, you need 4 circumstances to get 1440p resolution. First, you need to be on Game Pass Ultimate. 2, you need a monitor or display at 1440p or higher. 3, you need to have an internet download speed that can handle something higher than 25 megabits per second. And 4, now this could be completely out of your control, but the data center you're assigned to needs to have enough bandwidth to give you more bandwidth to support a higher resolution. Xbox Cloud will lower your bitrate and resolution if the data center you are connected to is very busy to support more people. Prime time, you know what I'm saying? I've been reduced to 720p before, even with Game Pass Ultimate. It does happen. Now, saying this, I had no problems getting 1440p resolution on all of my gameplays, so that's what I'll be showing you here. If you saw our beta coverage, there's nothing really new here under the sun. I have around 30 milliseconds of latency, and I do believe I'm connected to the Chicago server from Ohio. I do have some other data centers almost the same distance located in Virginia. So what's the verdict? Well, I say what I usually say to others playing on the cloud. Don't let anyone tell you that you cannot play well while playing on a cloud gaming service. But of course, not every circumstance is gonna be perfect. You personally might not have the best situation to play the best. It does happen. But there are plenty of people who have a great scenario for playing well on the cloud. If you are worried about input latency, I have a great video here that explains how latency works. It will be different for everyone. But as you can see, I have no problem laying it down. But I do have to admit that I believe the game plays a bit better with a controller over mouse and keyboard, but the game does support mouse and keyboard if you're looking to play that way. You can. Be aware that not every game has mouse and keyboard support, but Call of Duty does. This game also hits 60 FPS on a regular basis. Now, it's not a perfect 60 FPS, but these circumstances are great to get that victory. Top of the leaderboard on Xbox Cloud is certainly possible. Now let's talk about India. I tried playing on an Indian server while it was very early in India. I also wanted to test if I could get 1440p. The only way I can connect to India was with a browser plugin called Better xCloud. I'll put the link to this in the description below. But I was able to set my location to one of the 2 Indian locations, Central India. Now, of course, I'm so far away, I get crazy ping. About 230 milliseconds of ping. So no, I won't be playing any competitive matches here. I'll stick with the tutorial. Anyway, what matters is that I was not able to hit 1440p. And again, I was on Ultimate. So what gives? Why can't I hit 1440p? Well, I believe it all comes down to the bandwidth set for everyone in India. India has a lot more people. They also have less data centers in the area than the US. So my bet is that they are limiting bandwidth for every person until they get more data centers up and running in India. Right now, India only has 2, one in Central India and one in South India. They have one coming in Hyderabad coming soon. This is the same one I announced last year in October. This will be the most up-to-date data center that will definitely support a lot more people in India. This might open up some more bandwidth in India to support 1440p, hopefully. But anyway, 1080p will probably be the highest resolution for Indian players, at least for now. If any Indian players get 1440p, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like this overview of Black Ops 7 on Xbox Cloud Gaming, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord, links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place we can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.